Alright, hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Cas Before Cosmos. If you guys are new here, guys, my name's Kerry. If you guys have been here before, I'm not even going to say it. I'm not going to say it. How are we, beautifuls? Is everybody good? If you guys are new here, guys, don't forget to like the video, drop a comment, say hello, subscribe to the channel if you're feeling like this is your soul tribe. Alright, if you vibe with the jams in here. Alright, let me get my chat open over here. Lena, FG, Jamie, how are we? We good? I know, I thought you guys might like this today, right? I thought Cancer and Leo would enjoy going together, right? Like the sun and the fucking moon. Good, I'm glad. I've had a good morning so far. It's 12:33. 12:33. Ooh, 333. Shit. Somebody's manifesting, right? Man, it's like when you're the sun and the moon, let me tell you, it never stops, does it? Because you're always in the sky, right? Shining bright. So if you're a Cancer Leo cusp, you know exactly what I mean about that, you know. Always, you're always up there in the sky no matter what, shining. So, and you know, it just depends as well where, you know, you're positioned in the world as to whether you're the sun or the moon, I guess, right? Whether it's day or night. That could just be your emotions, your feelings, Cancer Leo. Cancer Leo. It's a privilege, right? It's a privilege being a Cancer Leo cusp. Let me tell you, it is. It's an energy that I think, you know, can be utilized well when you get yourself under control. 1, 2, 3, 4. Somebody's definitely making some sort of progress here. Okay, I'm getting some sort of progress type energy. 5 stars, right? Something about 5 stars was significant this morning. All right, 5 stars. 5th star, 5th house, Leo. Somebody's getting really creative with the way that they learn to stabilize themselves, is what I want to say as well. I'm feeling somebody getting more creative with how they stabilize their environment. The sort of methods that they're using, right? That's what I'm picking up on. I'm just moving all this shit from yesterday that I still haven't cleaned up. I didn't clean up yesterday. Naughty girl. Naughty girl. Yeah, we're doing our best out here. Let me tell you, FG, us Leos are definitely trying our fucking asses off right now to find that stability and to progress through, you know, some of these hurdles that we've been facing. So, how are you, Jason? You good? All right, I'm going to get you guys some channel messages first, and then we're going to get into the rest of the message where Spirit are guiding me. But I feel like Spirit are wanting you to, as well, Cancer Leo, you know, acknowledge the efforts that you've put in as well. You could be seeing a lot of 8 energy around today, around the 17th, 16th, 17th, 18th. Okay, so you could be seeing a lot of 8 energy, 8, 8, 8, 9, 8, 8, 3, 8. Lots of 8 energy. Yeah, somebody's about to get some sort of balance when it comes to love and support, all right? So the love and support that you're about to receive is all that you've ever wanted, right? Libra energy. Something's going to be balanced out when it comes to giving and receiving, okay? Yeah, they're blinded by the sun, okay? I don't know, could I have a Leo and a Cancer maybe even connecting, all right? Somebody's blinded by the sun. Somebody's blinded by a Leo. Somebody could feel a little bit blindsided as well, is what I'm picking up. Somebody's seeing you, Cancer Leo, as somebody who's very intelligent, charismatic, creative, inventive. Well, that's just a reflection of himself, babe, right? That's just a pure reflection of himself. Yeah, love wins, okay? So something to do with love here. Something to do with love. Love wins. Number 7, okay? Libra energy. Okay, somebody could be, man, don't even get me started. Somebody born on the 7th, 16th, 25th. Okay, could be born any of those dates, right? Curly hair, don't care. Someone could have curly hair that you're connecting to, right? This could be you. Somebody's like, I'm talking to somebody right now who's single, all right? Somebody who's single. There's something about, I want to talk like, it's a wizard, but like Harry Potter type energy, right? Somebody who's like, I don't know, somebody could be seeing you as a little bit magical, Cancer, Leo, or you could be seeing somebody else as being a little bit magical. Magic. Number 4 in the room with that number 13, right? So something's about to become stable. There's going to be some sort of change in stability, okay? Somebody lights up when they see you. Sorry, they light up seeing your face when you smile. So somebody could be watching you as well. Okay, so love wins, right? You could be winning some sort of love, right? Something could be balancing out when it comes to your love life. Just be yourself, okay? Just be yourself. Oh, what do we got out here? Yeah, okay. Somebody's trying to cook up something. Somebody's trying to cook something up. It could be, I feel like somebody's trying to cook up a plan, right? Some sort of plan that they're cooking up. Something about cooking. Okay. All right. So number 822 is going to be significant. 12, communication. All right. Something here to do about communication. So somebody might have made, I'm feeling like whoever you're connecting to, Cancer, Leo, you could have made, or somebody that you're connected to could have made some sort of mistake when it came to maybe how they've dealt with you, right? So there's something or someone that's been avoiding you. And they've got a karmic that's been in their energy that's messing with them, all right? Something could be hidden at the moment. Lampshade being out here. So something about something being hidden. Okay, this could also be that this secret admirer, this is a secret admirer who's still hidden. Their feelings might be hidden. But we've got something about a kitchen witch out here too. So somebody's being messed with a karmic energy, right? Their inner wounds... Their inner wounds are being, I want to say manipulated. Someone's inner wounds are being manipulated. Okay, we're talking about a masculine here, masculine energy. Now, this could be you, Cancer, Leo. I don't know, you could be tied up in some sort of situation with a karmic ex or a karmic partner that's been, I don't know, maybe trying to stop you from leaving something, right? Stop you from providing for somebody else. Divine Feminine, this could also be somebody that you were connecting with in the past, right, as well. We've got something here about getting a new person. New one took too long. Something about somebody took too long. Is this somebody coming back? Or is this two separate energies? Who's spirit? Who's what's this about over this side? Tell me. What's this? Who's this about? Okay. Alright, so what's this about? Hold up, guys. I feel I've got two different things coming out here. Okay, who's the masculine here that we're talking about? How can we identify him? Page of Swords, yeah, somebody who's watching, the secret admirer. We've got two different it's like I've got getting two different messages out here, guys. So just give me a sec to break down what this is, because it's like I'm getting some sort of past energy that's creeping in. and a new situation at the same time that's also got some sort of something going on there. All right, so we're going to talk about this person that there's some sort of karmic energy that's been watching somebody. All right, this is an Empress, an Empress in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse has been, and she's celebrating too, right? She's celebrating some sort of conflict that she's caused, right? So somebody's caused some sort of disruption to a connection by playing on somebody's childhood wounds, right? This person's secretly admiring you, right? I don't know what you've done, right? But something that you've done, they're secretly admiring you for something. Okay, with the Page of Swords out here too, somebody's watching. There's some sort of, I want to say, yeah, some sort of missed opportunity in the past, okay? Somebody wants to come back, though, from being left out in the cold. I don't know. I feel like there's a past situation that had third-party sort of shit attached to it that you've walked away from. But somebody, I feel like, is still or is now watching you, right? In admiration for you. But you don't know about it. Because we've got secret admirer and that Page of Swords there. Somebody wants to come and balance out a home situation. Doesn't necessarily have to be anyone that you lived with before. Yeah, somebody's feeling restless, okay? Four of Swords in the reverse. Somebody feels restless. This has got to do with something that happened in the past, but somebody's been fucking with this person. I don't know, manipulating their energy when it comes to some sort of childhood wound. So that this person couldn't move forward 822 with some sort of, to create some sort of abundance and stability for themselves. I'm feeling like that's with you, Cancer Leo, right? Someone's got some sort of, yeah, new spark of hope here. Ace of Wands, the Eight of Wands. Somebody wants to come forward and maybe have a conversation with you about what happened here in the past as well. But whoever this Queen of Cups in reverse, Empress in reverse was, she was celebrating too about how she caused all these arguments. How she caused all this, like, all this chaos. There's like all these extra people involved in a situation that maybe you didn't even know about. You might not have known behind the scenes that there were other people that were kind of getting involved in whatever this was, right? It's like a whole bunch of people were getting involved in stuff. And this has to do with somebody else's past. And I feel like now this person could be watching you, seeing, I don't know, when you walked away from the situation, just seeing where you've leveled up, seeing that you're having some sort of... What are they seeing? Oh, wow. Okay, they're seeing burdens, right? They could be looking at their own burdens, right? We're looking at the burdens that whatever the situation caused. Yeah, it caused a delay in the path. Okay. Those burdens, whatever this burden... I'm going to say whatever burden somebody else was carrying in the past that you were connected to, whoever you were connected to, they can see now how those burdens delayed their path somehow. I feel like somebody went in the wrong direction when it came to you in the past, Leo. Yeah, Page of Wands and the Four of Cups in reverse. So it's like somebody doesn't want to miss this opportunity again. They want to come and tell you maybe how they feel, right? Why was this person celebrating? Why was this Queen of Cups in the reverse Empress celebrating? She was celebrating because it got her some sort of commitment with this person. Or it made this person stay committed and bound to them. This person's not in love with them though. Okay, King of Cups in the reverse with the Eight of Pentacles, right? This isn't working. Something's not working. Nine of Cups in the reverse, creating something very unhappy for somebody. Someone's very unhappy here about the past. Temperance in the reverse. Something's out of balance, right? There's a Tower moment coming for this situation. Okay, Tower with the King of Swords, right? So, could be a moment of truth coming for somebody. about a poor choice that they made in the past, about some sort of spiritual connection, okay? There's going to be some sort of justice here, though, with this situation, or somebody seeking justice in this situation. Cancer, Leo, this left you feeling pretty disappointed, but I don't know, you're feeling, if you could be feeling this person's energy, okay? This could be something that's going to be taking place during retrograde, some sort of communication with somebody from the past, but I don't know, you're feeling like you were pretty disappointed in the past there with the Five of Cups, but with the Two of Swords there, you're not sure. You're not really sure how you feel actually towards this person is kind of what I'm getting. You can be seeing this person as the Emperor, your Emperor, all right? Aries energy there with the Chariot. So somebody is... we've got the Devil straight after. So I don't know, this Devil could be moving... This Devil could be moving. This Emperor could be trying to get away from the Devil, from toxic people, toxic energies, right? Coming towards you. Wanting to maybe try and balance this out. Something's up with their finances, though, as well, okay? Their finances could be a little bit down there with the King of Pentacles in reverse, right? So their pentacles could be a little bit down at the moment. Yours could be a little bit up. Maybe that's what they're seeing, right? They're admiring how you gain some sort of stability, okay? This person's definitely feeling really trapped in some sort of situation with... Yeah, they're feeling trapped and like they've got no strength right now, okay? They're feeling stuck and weak, right? Seeing you, looking at you as the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Looking at you as being very stable. As I just flipped through the deck there, I just saw the Ten of Swords in the reverse with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like, you know, you released all the stress of whatever this was and were like, I don't want to work together with whatever this is, right? I don't want to work together with whatever this is. Let me just ask a little bit more what this other energy, what this other person's doing, why they're even showing up here. That Queen of Cups, Empress in the reverse energy that's out here that's been celebrating something, right? Celebrating these arguments, this chaos, these disruptions. Okay, somebody's trying to disrupt a connection. They've been trying to disrupt a connection. This could be going on for quite a long time there as well. Alright, so Spirit, tell me about this other feminine energy. What's going on with this other feminine energy? What is she trying to do? What is she trying to do when it comes to this masculine? What's she trying to do when it comes to the masculine they're talking about? Oh, she's trying to watch to make sure he doesn't commit, right? Page of Swords with the King of Cups in reverse. She's trying to make sure he doesn't come towards you, right? Or like he doesn't commit to you. Or she wants to see if he's going to commit to you. That's what she's watching for. She doesn't want him to. What's going on with this feminine energy? Yeah. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay. She wants to slow down this person from making some sort of contract with you. Or offering you something. Devil. Yeah, she wants to keep him bound and stuck. Okay, that's what she's trying to do. Where's this masculine at? Where's he at? There's something he's not seeing about this feminine energy. The Sun in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse. Either that or he's still not seeing something about you, Cancer, Leo, okay? You could also be, hiding how upset you are with this person as well, is what I'm getting. You might actually be hiding how much this is actually bothering you, this situation. Okay, how just, I'm going to say, with that Nine of Cups in reverse as well, and that Temperance in reverse, just how much like the situation has made you unhappy. It's like you're hiding. It's like you're hiding how much this is hurting you, is what I'm going to say. How does this masculine feel right now towards the collective? How does this masculine feel towards the collective? How does this masculine feel? Oh. Okay. He's going to create some sort of tower moment where he rushes in argumentatively, right? Knight of Swords, like he's not gonna, he wants something to transform after a tower, okay? But the way that he's coming in, Knight of Swords in the upright, Knight of Wands in the reverse, it's like he's, instead of coming in, say, like speaking words of, you know, passion and warmth, right? It's like he's going to come in trying to like fight his argument, right? It's like he wants to fight his way back in, is what I'm kind of picking up there. So he might be a little bit argumentative, right? Because he's thinking about everything that's happened in the past, all right? And it's like he feels he needs to like defend himself, okay? He needs to defend himself. Maybe, you know, yeah, because of a judgment decision that you made, right? Some sort of, you could have made quite a harsh judgment call, okay, when it came to this masculine, divine feminine. Now, again, you guys could be a man sitting in feminine energy, but you guys flip the roles, the genders, wherever you need to, right? But that's kind of what I'm seeing, is somebody that made a really firm decision to make a judgment call on a situation here and go some sort of different direction or cut off from this energy, right? But it's like this person wants to come in and kind of like argue the point with you. Like, it's like if there's things that have happened that, you know, like say for instance it was a third party situation, or, you know, there was just a lot of deception and shit like that. It's like, instead of this person like coming in and bearing their heart and soul, they want to basically like maybe even be like, oh, well, this wasn't my fault and that wasn't my fault and this person did this to me. Like, that's the kind of energy I'm getting. Like, they want to argue the point, because I feel like this person is worried about whether they're going to be able to get you back, right? Or get your attention. I feel like this energy is going to go about it in the wrong way, though. Okay, they're going to come and approach you maybe the wrong way. And they do. They want a new beginning with you, okay? They're coming in for the Two of Cups, right? They want a fresh start for that Two of Cups. They've definitely made a decision here, okay? They've definitely made a decision that that's what they want. This is still being hidden from you at this time, right? This person's moving on from whatever this Queen of Cups, Empress in the reverse energy was, with the I had out there that just came out, the Two of Swords in reverse, the Moon in the upright, and the Six of Swords. So you don't see, you don't know. You might not know what's going on behind the scenes with this person, but I feel like this person's coming out of some sort of isolation here. Okay, the Hermit in reverse there. Somebody's coming out of isolation is what I'm seeing. Yeah, and they're going to transform, or they want to transform something, okay? Maybe they want to transform whatever this is into a marriage, into a commitment. Yeah, somebody can see that they invested poorly in the past, right? Either that, or they're seeing you as the investment that they should have made. They should have chosen the transformation, all right? It's like in the past, right? This person was meant to choose to transform, but I think they had too much going on when it came to finances, or a lack of finances, right? Because again, they keep showing up as the King of Pentacles, and I've shuffled that deck out good like a few times there for it to not get, he focused too much on what was going on with his money, I think, at the time, instead of transforming his spiritual realm. Okay, he was trying to transform his material world. I don't know, something's going on here though, that there was this other energy there. But yeah, she celebrated whatever she was doing, right? Whatever wounds that she was playing on, this Empress in reverse, Queen of Cups in the reverse, she was playing on like childhood wounds or wounds that she knew would, I don't know, keep him from transforming or keep him from moving on. Okay, so it's like she knew his weak points, or she knew how to control this man. Okay, and so she did. And then she celebrated that. She celebrated the confusion and the arguments that she placed in this person's life. Absolutely. All right. So this person could have either lost their mother, right? But she did it to keep him stuck, right? To keep him trapped. She wanted to keep him trapped and bound to her for some reason. All right, Spirit, let's ask the question. What's he going to say? Like, what does he want to say exactly? All right, what does this masculine want to say to the divine feminine when it comes to this storyline? Yeah, well, most men don't think about it until, it comes to their own daughters. And then some people don't even think about it even when it is their own daughters. And some women are just as bad. Some women are just as bad. Some women don't think about their kids first. They think about men first. Alright, so what does this masculine want to say to this divine feminine? What does he want to say to this divine feminine, Spirit? What does he want to say to her? Seven of Wands, man. He's making Nine of Wands. Sorry, he's making a last stand, right? He's tired, right? It's like he's going to try one more time, okay? Testing the faith, right? Testing his faith, your faith, testing faith in the divine, this connection, okay? It's like he wants you to work through it with him. He wants to tell you he wants to work through it. Yeah, Ace of Swords. He wants to come tell you the truth about what happened in the past, okay? Some sort of revelation here. So he's having some sort of awakening here, okay, about how he might have been foolish in the past. And the fact that he was being manipulated. Queen of Swords in the reverse, right? He was being manipulated by who he was working with. Wow, Three of Pentacles. Interesting. So we had the Nine of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Tower, the Fool in reverse, Queen of Swords in the reverse, the Three of Pentacles. So he's seeing now that him foolishly working with this manipulative energy is what created this tower, okay? This is the truth that he wants to come tell you, and I think he wants to try to really work through whatever this is. Okay, what's his next steps? What's his next steps? What's this masculine's next steps towards this divine feminine? What does he plan on doing, Spirit? Please and thank you. What does he plan on doing? What's his actions? Okay, give me one more. Yeah, wow. Wow, Hangman, Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. He's seeing now. He's seeing how he's betrayed you, right? He's finally getting some sort of different perspective on the loss of the opportunity, right? And the fact that he might have stabbed you in the back, right? This was an injustice. He's seeing that. It was an injustice, Justice in the reverse, right? With the Two of Cups in the reverse. He's seeing that his actions, right? So at the moment, his actions are him getting a different perspective on this. That's where he's at. Okay? Five of Swords in the reverse. He's trying to cut loose this energy, right? So that he can come forward, Three of Cups, the Hierophant, have some sort of celebration and commitment with you. He wants to celebrate something with you. King of Wands out here. Look at that. It could be a fire sign energy. Yeah. I feel like he's at the moment, he's getting this different perspective. Okay. I feel like there is going to be communication that comes up between you two. All right. Hey, I feel like there's somebody who's nervous as well to communicate with you. They're not sure how you're going to take some sort of communication or how you're going to receive them. Not sure how you're going to receive them, okay? They're hoping, right? They're hoping you're going to be in Queen of Cups energy, right? That you're going to be in your Queen of Cups energy when they come through. Okay, this could be an Aries that you're connected to. Could be a Leo, could be a Sag. Doesn't have to be. Could have also been an Earth sign. But yeah, shockingly, right? That tower there, shockingly, coming in. After he gets this. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that argumentative is... He could have been more argumentative in the past. I don't know whether you guys have had on and off communication. I feel like there could have been something that was on and off, in and out. Something in and out, on and off. So maybe in the past he was being argumentative. Maybe he might be coming... Because I've got the Knight of Wands now coming out. Okay, King of Wands, Knight of Wands. Again, hoping that there can be some sort of sudden turnaround, right? And that you're going to be sitting in that Queen of Cups energy, ready to receive this person, right? And bring this into balance, right? Bring things back into balance together. Okay, Ace of Wands, yeah. They do. They want this with you. They want this with you. Don't know, guys. I guess you're going to take what resonates, leave what doesn't, right? And see what happens. But there's definitely somebody thinking about approaching you, I feel, in a different way. So if this person, say, approached you in the past where they were, like I said, argumentative, maybe they're seeing that they needed to take some sort of different approach in how they communicated the whole situation with you. So I don't know, somebody, it just feels like, yeah, somebody was a bit, maybe, instead of being vulnerable and soft with you, they got defensive and like very, it's not my fault. Do you know what I mean? Somebody who was lacking accountability at one point feels like they're getting a different perspective on how that all kind of went down and where that maybe didn't help them in the situation is what I'm feeling as well. As I'm saying that, holy fucking shit, right? I kid you not, in the background, Say What You Say by Eminem and Dr. Dre. Now, oh damn, the lyrics aren't there, but he said something about, let's go back. Let me see if I can go back and pick up the lyrics again. Hold up. It was about me talking about how I was just saying the way that this masculine was speaking and saying something, and literally that's what it was just saying in the lines of the music, and I'm like, what? Confirmation, right? How far back was it? Or how far forward was it? Anyway, you get what I'm saying. So say what you say. So yeah, the way somebody said something though in the past is what feels like was very defensive, right? So I don't know. Someone's getting a different perspective though at the moment. So somebody could be doing this, coming back around, right? I've got the Six of Wands on the bottom here. Yeah, somebody wants success after something in the past went a little bit pear-shaped, I think. Okay. I don't know what the motives, if the person's motives are just the fact that they're seeing you as being stable, right? You know, I don't know why. It's not like, I feel like this person, maybe they could be heartbroken, but they don't show it, right? You get the energy of somebody who doesn't really show that they're actually heartbroken over a situation. And maybe that's just because of that energy of them in the past being in an argumentative energy as opposed to taking, I want to say take accountability for like their part to play in whatever happened, right? Whatever happened in the past, whatever they were hiding or whatever situation was going on there. It's just like, yeah. Anyway, all right, let's have a look and talk about this other energy, right? So getting a new person, right? So again, this is an energy maybe that somebody who's definitely single, right? Single. You could be bilingual. You're fucking absolutely 100% down to mingle, right? I can feel that energy. I can feel that energy. Ladies, gentlemen. Just be yourself, okay? Just be yourself. You're fucking magical, right? That's what I'm getting. Okay, you could be a wizard, right? She could be a little white witch. I don't know. You could be a bitch, whatever. But people do, right? People light up when you smile, all right? So just be yourself. Well, there's nobody else that you can be anyway, right? You can try to be, you can pretend to be, you can try to dress it up, right? But underneath, you're still always going to be you, okay? Somebody might need to still try and balance something out there as well. Maybe balance out how much you're outwardly looking for love is what I want to say as well. With love wins in Libra, right? Maybe it's the balance of, you know, still loving yourself that you need to do as well. Finding that internal balance of love. Okay, but somebody's blinded by the sun. So somebody's blinded by your light. Your bright light. And you're like, well, then why the fuck are they not coming, right, to stand in that light and feel that warmth? Well, I'm not sure. Maybe because they're blinded by you. Maybe you're too much. No, I'm just joking. You're never too much, guys. If anyone ever tells you you're too much, it's because they're not enough, okay? You're not too much. If you are happy, exciting type energy, you know, somebody who bounces back quickly from, you know, low blows and things like that, you're not fucking too much. You're right. You're just right. It's just people can't handle how you do life, right? And that's okay. Not everyone can be you, but don't let anyone tell you you're too much, right? You're not too much of anything. And if you feel like that in yourself, then you are responsible for balancing that out, okay? But if you don't feel it, then you're all good, right? Don't let people project anything onto you, especially you, Cancer. Don't let anyone project anything onto you. Anyway, let's talk about new and new and why new and new has to come through. Let's talk about why new and new has to come through, shall we? Oi. Spirit, you want to talk to me about why new and new got to come through? What did somebody do? Oh no, too slow. Somebody might have been chasing another hoe. Don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know what spirit I'm fucking saying right now. It all sounds like nonsense to me. All right. Cool. Root chakra. Yeah, maybe somebody needs to balance out their root chakra, and that's why you get new. I don't know why I wanted to say, is somebody doing the walk of shame, right? Did somebody just recently have to do a walk of shame? I don't know why I'm saying that, right? Somebody could have compromised themselves. Somebody could have compromised themselves a little bit. Compromised their values. Okay. Somebody's too focused on their root chakra. Okay, maybe you blocked somebody. Okay, you might have blocked somebody. It might have been an uncomfortable change, right? But it was something that was necessary, okay, from something that you were trying to connect to in the past, okay? Because somebody's root chakra is a little bit like off balance, right? A little bit off balance, okay? Somebody didn't take the opportunity that was presented to them. Man, somebody didn't take the, yeah. Uh-oh, Virgo, what did you do? What did you do, Virgo? Did you do something silly? Okay. Somebody of high honor. Letter initial E could be significant here. Somebody with a nose ring could be significant. All right. Somebody was authentic. All right. Virgo, this could be you, or you could be watching for Cancer, Leo, Virgo. I don't know. I'm telling you now, Cancer, Leo, they're authentic, right? Somebody could be a psychic medium or a tarot reader. All right. Something to do with beauty spots could be significant as well. Man, Divine Masculine, there was a feminine, right, that just wanted to nurture somebody maybe, okay? Somebody maybe just, I don't know, did just kind of ignored that, right? Kind of ignored that. Okay, you might have blocked this person, Cancer, Leo, okay? You could also have Virgo in your chart, Cancer, Leo. You could be somebody of high honor. You could also be somebody that's high value, right? High value. Now, when we say high value, we don't mean that high value doesn't necessarily mean that you cost a lot, right? High value just means that you have standards, okay? Standards, 111 on my screen over here on the time. Standards that you won't lower, okay? You're not about to lower your standards or your values, right? And disrespect yourself, okay? Yeah, somebody could be a little bit ashamed maybe at how they've treated you. Okay, this could be somebody that's got earth and air in their chart, okay? Or somebody that's got earth, air cusp and earth, air cusp even. All right? So somebody definitely with earth and air in their chart there. Okay, there's a call to the 144, right, to create through thought. So I don't know. Maybe somebody could have thought maybe you were too good to be true, or yeah, I'm talking to you, Leo, right? So somebody maybe thought that you weren't as glittery as you absolutely are, baby, and you are fucking glittery, Leo. But you do. You have a heart of gold, but you are you manifest and create through thought. Okay, so somebody maybe thought, I know that everything that glitters ain't really gold, right? But maybe someone's starting to have some second thoughts about something. Okay, maybe somebody was being called in. You could have been being both called into each other at some point. Oh, my left ear just started ringing then when I said that. Whoa, and a huge shift in the frequency. Damn, something's degrading. Something here is degrading. Okay, there is something here that's now degrading. It could be a connection that's degrading. Somebody came alive, right, or felt more alive when they met you. 242, you could be seeing 242. Okay, the number 8. Somebody could be going through an ego death right now as well, a bit of an ego death. Your smile melts me, all right? So somebody likes when you smile. Somebody could also be missing your voice, right, or missing speaking to you. Drink more water could be significant. Somebody could tell Virgo, somebody could always be telling you to drink more water, baby, right? I don't know. Virgo, does a Cancer or Leo tell you to drink more water from time to time? I bet they do, right? Cancer, Leo are pretty caring, feminine energies, right? Not only are we the best nurturers, right? Man, look at that. We're loving mamas, okay? Loving mothers, loving creators. Somebody needed to replace fear with faith, okay? All right, maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe somebody's going to be trying to replace their fear with faith in a couple of days' time. Or somebody could be, somebody could be ready to go in a few days' time. Something's all been recorded in the book of life, okay? So, I don't know, this could be something, Cancer, Leo, right, that was part of destiny, right, part of the destined path. Something that was already written, okay? An emperor and an empress. Somebody could have Aries, Taurus in their chart as well. And there's going to be something to write about, okay? Something to write about. Somebody could be looking at your photos or your socials as well. Just watching, okay? I'll be back. It's not time yet. Be patient. Someone's going to be back, right? Someone might come back to try and have some sort of conversation. This person could be watching you, like I said, watching your socials, right? But it's not time just yet. Maybe in a couple of days, Leo, Cancer. Somebody's facing a lot of issues, all right? Somebody's facing a lot of issues. You're just being told as well, have more patience, give it more time. Okay, there is going to be some sort of stability here. You could also be being tested, right? Your passion. Okay, your passion for this person, your passion for this connection could be being tested as well. You're about to receive the keys though, all right? Somebody's about to receive the keys, all right? Yeah, the cookie, the fucking loaf, you betcha. Yep, explosive vibes, chemistry that's off the fucking charts, and abundance. Look at that. Sounds tasty to me, right? That sounds tasty to me. Sounds like someone's not going hungry, right? Sounds like someone's going to be well fed. Yeah, 411, right? Spirit's giving us the 411. Number 6, right? Give and take, balance, okay? It could be with an earth sign, could be somebody with earth in their chart, right? Or something could just be, like I said, grounding out, right? Balancing out. I'll be back, right? Hasta la vista, baby. I don't know what the fuck. Okay, somebody could be into, I don't know, somebody could be trying to, why am I getting that energy? Who's that? Somebody's thinking about working out, right? Somebody could be watching fucking, I don't know, Arnie on fucking, you know, some pump videos or some shit. I'm not sure. Somebody wants to tell you the truth though, okay? All that is well ends well, okay? Something might, somebody's needing to release their anxiety though, for real. When it comes, yeah, stop stressing, release your anxiety. Somebody's anxious, okay? Everything has been a preparation for what's to come. Man, there's a lot of abundance here that's coming with this connection, right? I could be talking to you in particular, Cancer, right? So I know there's a lot of abundance that could be coming out of this connection. Type of money you're going to need a safe, right? Type of money you're going to need a bank, right? Big bank. So I don't know. Could also be somebody who's financially well off. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Okay, but I was getting a lot of combined abundance, right, that can be created through both your energies. So I'm feeling like whoever you both are quite strong energies, right? Quite strong manifestors. Maybe somebody didn't realize what they could manifest, or that they had the ability to manifest. I want to say like the path towards something. Okay, maybe there was doubt. Somebody's being noticed for their work, right, as well. You could be being noticed for your work at the moment. What else do we need to know, Spirit? Okay, but this is about, again, if this person, goes with, yeah, look at that, fireworks, right? It's fireworks. If this person, though, doesn't get beyond their, if they don't get past their anxiety and actually, like, move something forward, then it's going to eventually fizzle out, right? It's going to eventually fizzle out, and then you're going to get a new person, okay? But somebody could be feeling that, so I'm going to say feeling that pressure, maybe a little bit of time pressure as well. Somebody could be feeling a little bit time pressured, but somebody's being told to follow their heart, right? Follow their heart on the situation, and that you're going to get some sort of unexpected assistance. So there could be maybe even like things that keep two people apart. It's like following one's heart is going to help you to manifest whatever tools or whatever it is that you need to be able to get to exactly where you're wanting to go, right? You're going to get unexpected assistance, right? Again, we saw this is a test of the test of the path of passion, right? What are you most passionate about? So, you know, if your goals include, you know, the ultimate home, work, love life, right? Then, and that's what you've been manifesting, then that's what is supposed to be coming in for you, right? So, it's like, if you put the intention into it, you're going to get what you need in order for that path to manifest, all right? So even if there looks like there's obstacles, you need to have faith, right? Replace your fear with faith. And the divine are going to provide the assistance that you guys need to move whatever this is forward, right? Now, this could be you, Cancer, Leo, that needs to let go of the anxiety, or it could be whoever you're dealing with, right? But either way, there's a lot of anxiety, and it's like somebody just isn't quite yet grasping, or isn't quite yet comfortable with surrendering, right? Surrendering to how they feel, and then allowing that to then unfold, right? Yeah, and as that's facing me too, look at that. Look at those facing me. What have we got here? Yeah, feels like breadcrumbing, dismissive, or one-sided, right? So something could be already feeling like it's a little bit one-sided. There could be issues with the communication that's creating trust issues, right? And again, somebody is still quite focused on their work at the moment, right? What they're doing for work. So letter or initial A could be significant as well. This could be part of your name, their name, right? Look, this could be actually bringing up old wounds, right? So old wounds could be resurfacing at the moment with this connection, all right? So what Spirit wanting you to do is actually expand, right? Expand your skills in this moment by addressing whatever these old wounds are. So they're wanting you to also, I'm getting here heavily as well about needing to separate what your mind and your emotional body have told you, right? And remember to trust your intuition, okay? So yes, you're going to have old wounds that surface, but you also know that spirit, or the etherical realm, is different to, you don't have these hang-ups in the 5D, right? We don't have these hang-ups in the 5D version of our higher self. So try to remember, or try to separate the two, is what I want to say, right? And try to remember what the higher self is guiding you through, what the higher self is telling you, not what the third dimensional being and the mind and body are having. They still have to work through those wounds, yes, and you still have to use 3D techniques to address those issues, but you also need to remember, what you know, okay, intuitively, about the connection, about these people, about what's happening right now in your life, right? You need to remember to not doubt your intuition either, but there is a reason, obviously, why there's something that's triggering here about this situation. I keep seeing here now 322. It was 122 on the time when I said that. It's just switched over to 123. So I don't know. I feel like there's a disconnect for somebody between their physical self and how much they've healed, and their spiritual self. So it's like the spiritual self, or the spiritual being, is ready to progress and succeed and have the abundance and have the rewards. And it's after all, it's what's given us all the information, the guidance that led us to this point to begin with. But we are going to still see old wounds that are going to resurface, which might make us doubt our intuition about what these connections are and what these people are meant to be in our life, right? What it is that meant to represent. Not everyone's just going to actually be a fucking lesson, but we might miss the opportunity for that to not just to. We might miss the opportunity for it to be more than just a lesson if we start thinking that our intuition's off and that we're actually just wounded, or we're desperate, and that's why we're feeling this energy and this connection, but yet there's nothing forming. It's like, are we just in our fucking heads? Like, are we just that desperate that we're hanging on to men or women that actually don't want us? And I don't actually think that's the case for some of you guys. For some of you guys, yeah, that might be the case, right? But if you've had the downloads, if you've had the signs, the synchronicities, those little things that have almost made you sure, right, that this was supposed to be, or this is supposed to be your person, then try not to doubt that intuition, because you're going to send yourself into a fucking loop, right? You're going to send yourself into a loop of confusion, right? And then doubting yourself. And then with that doubt comes a whole bunch of other problems of then not being able to trust yourself, right? So you're going to kind of have to dig through what's real in your head right now and what isn't, and let your intuition guide you, right? Let your intuition guide you right now, because your head could be telling you some porkies, right? Could be telling you lies. Either way, one thing's for certain: the experience in itself should be something that you can use to expand further, all right? So if this is making you feel wounded, if this is making you feel rejected in any way, shape, or form, then use this disconnect time to take a moment to realign yourself. Take a moment to do whatever the work is, whether it's, affecting your abandonment triggers or whatever it is, your self-worth, whatever it is that you need to look at, then use this time, right? Use this time and use this experience to further expand that healing process, right? Don't allow it to make you just think, oh no, my intuition's off, or I'm not getting the signs correctly, because that's not necessarily the case. Again, remember guys, you're only one half of the equation here, okay? So without any open communication to actually know where you stand with this person, it's all just a matter of assumption, okay? So don't assume that it's you, or that you're trauma bonding or acting from a place of past wounds or past abandonment issues. You might actually be right on the money here, and it's actually that person that's struggling to work through what's going on in their head, okay? It could be that person. Maybe they've got mother wounding, right? That they can't accept divine feminine love just yet. Maybe it's overwhelming to this person to accept the kind of love that you're trying to offer, right? We have to look at it from even from our own perspectives, when we've been resistant to connect with certain people because maybe we haven't felt healed or we haven't felt good enough for this person, all right? Yeah, keep calm and use logic to deal with the situation. It'll be okay in the end, all right? It'll be okay in the end. But certainly don't go making yourself feel like you're out of balance or you're not good enough or any of those things, right? But also, keep in mind, maybe this person does see you as being too good to be true. Maybe they see you as being well above them. Yeah, Mia agrees too. She's like, fucking sing it, girl. She's like, fucking say it. Letter initial S could be significant, right? Yeah, because you could have false ideas here, right? False ideas here. Somebody's mask's going to come off, though, okay? We've got masks off. Okay, false. I think the way that you're seeing this situation could be a little bit from maybe a bit of a rejected standpoint even, right? Maybe feeling a little bit rejected by this person because, like I said, there's been no communication. There is no clarity. There's no transparency. But you're also going to know eventually when that time to cut off from just waiting is, right? So, the divine said, like, sending someone new, like a new because somebody took too long. So, somebody does have 333, a short amount of time left to kind of manifest what it is that they need to get this show on the road, right? To get whatever it is that they need or they feel they need before they come forward towards you and have some sort of communication about, where they want this to go and how they want this to go, right? All right. Sorry. Just my mum just said to me, just put that pile aside. She wants me to go through that later for some reason. All right, let's I'm just going to pull a few tarot on that and let's just see so I don't assume, right, what this person is doing. Yeah, these on there. What's this person doing? Yeah. Someone's in a mental battle in their head, that's for sure. It's like I said, someone's trying to battle their head. They're trying to get their head around something. It's like somebody needing to, this is the energy of somebody who feels like they need to have all their bases covered first before they do something. And what the divine are trying to say is, no, do take the leap of faith first, right? And have faith that what you need in order to progress along that path is going to appear when you need it, right? It's like somebody wants the whole path ahead illuminated so they can feel confident moving forward, but Spirit are like, no, we want you to move forward confidently first, knowing what you know, okay? So that's the energy I'm getting. Did you say what out loud? Oh, man, look, you know what? If it gets you out there, Amber, and it at least gets you meeting people and experimenting your boundaries, right? Then go for it, right? So you guys are going to know when you're truly, truly ready to actually be serious about something. But, there's no harm in trying to form connections. We're living in a technological age, guys, right? We're living in a technological age. That's how a lot of people meet. I mean, what's better, meeting on the internet or meeting in a nightclub, right? Like, meaning, like, it doesn't matter where essentially you meet a person. It matters about who the person is, okay? Because there's going to be a lot more people, the older 369, right, trying to manifest each other on the internet and shit because we don't know where to go, right? You get so old that where are you going to go? Where are you going to go out to meet people? What, to your doctor's surgery when you're 70, 75 and you're needing, three monthly fucking checkups? Do you know what I mean? Like discussing your fucking psoriasis with the fucking hottie sitting next to you who's got her fucking walking frame, who's got bad bone density. Like, come on, right? Thank you, Brandy. Thank you, baby. But you get what I'm saying? Like, to me, I just go like, where else do people wanna, what's up with all the mods? Because I like in people being a part of the team. Because it's not just my channel, it's our channel, right? It's our space. That's why I like having a lot of my loyals, my day ones, right? My homies, people that I resonate with. That's how I show people I'm appreciative of their support, right? By making them part of the team, right? Because again, this ain't just my space. I didn't ask anyone to delete your message, Rick. You just got deleted straight up. Oh, well, that's because because I like having people feel included, right? Inclusive energy. Again, like I said, this isn't just my channel. I might have started this, but I like to share the space. Yeah, I like to share the space. Yeah, that's it. We're fucking family, baby. Where do you get your wrench? Well, I don't know. You have to prove yourself, right? You have to prove yourself a little bit. Oh shit! What we got here, man? Someone's. Somebody's got a bit of a money, a toxic focus when it comes to money, right? That could be another problem that maybe you or somebody else have. But yeah, anyway, Amber, you get what I'm saying, right? You got to meet people somewhere, right? You've got to meet people somewhere. What was that? Now I want to see what that comment was. Hang on. I mean, is that what I said? Obviously, I don't like all others. I love my subscribers. These are just the people that are here with me every day, right? These are just my all day, every days. What are you feeling unloved or unseen there, Rick? What do you need? Do you need a hug? Right? Do you need a hug or something? I'm not sure why you're feeling so triggered by all the mods, right? I'm not sure. I don't know, man. Like we're I think the mods are feeling a little bit heartbroken over over the comments. Like, why somebody gonna come in here being, I don't know, drama, right? Queen of Wands in the reverse. What you being drama for, Rick? Right? Being a bit of a drama queen up here, right? Breaking people's hearts, baby. Making things real fucking hard for no good reason, right? Now everybody wants to hold back. Holding you back from being able to comment, maybe. I don't know. I mean, look, to be fair, I'd like to know what the beef is and what the problem is, right? But I feel like maybe somebody else needs to go within. If you guys check out my community board as well, check the post tab, right? And have a look at comment of the week, man. I think when I get comments like that, I'm going to start saving them up and go comment of the week. Someone got so fucking triggered by "You better shape up," right? The live yesterday, the Leo live yesterday, because I think someone completely, just took the title and ran away with projecting how they physically feel about themselves, assuming that, that live was us talking about somebody going to the gym and getting fit and somebody who looked good and money and shit like that, when it had absolutely nothing to fucking do with anyone getting fit. It had everything to do with somebody overcoming, right, their fears, their doubts, their ego, their mind, what was stopping them from getting exactly what they wanted, right? Which was a woman who wanted to give them love and affection and loyalty. And man, I was dumbfounded by how fucking paragraphly triggered a grown fucking man was over something that he completely and utterly misunderstood. I just found it a little bit, I don't know, it was funny. It was certainly funny. I just thought, at no point did we talk about money in that fucking light. I mean, shit, here we are here talking about somebody's too focused on money, right? Instead of going towards, their person and creating abundance with their person. I was just like, okay. Somebody's a bit triggered maybe about how they look. Because we didn't say nothing about fucking shaping up and going to the fucking gym, right? I was just, I don't know. I didn't know. I didn't think it was that unclear, yesterday's message at all, right? I thought it was pretty clear that this person was going for emperor status, right? He wanted to go for big daddy status, but he just needed to get his mind right. That's all. He had everything else going on for him. Wands, right? Cups, you name it. He had it. He had it going on. All he needed was to get his mind right, and he was there, right there. And it's like, okay, shit, didn't know a little bit of encouragement was going to be so fucking triggering to somebody. But anyway, apparently we come with big long lists about what women want with men, but men don't come with big long lists about what they want from women, you know? We don't play either side here, right? We don't play either side. It's not men versus women, women versus men, right? I don't play that bullshit up in here, right? So if anyone wants to come at me with that attitude either, like, nah. What are you going to get? You're going to get the sort of fucking truth, right? Because we don't play that shit over here. Men are far more fucking simple. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. But this was somebody that was coming from a wounded place, talking to a collective of, you know, wounded other people that include females who have been wounded. I mean, like, he doesn't know anybody's story to know, right? He's talking about, if you guys go check it out, man, he's talking about, you know, women passing up good men in their 20s and 30s, and, you know, and then we've got these big long lists in our 40s. I mean, shit, if me being dragged down the hallway by my throat by my ex-husband was something that was, you know, I mean, was a good thing, right? If that violent behavior was a good thing, and then, I mean, I did well, didn't I? I definitely didn't pass up on a good man, right? Didn't I? Mean, you know, we chased money and all sorts of things, right? No, we didn't. Okay, so somebody's just coming from a perspective of clearly unhappy with how they physically look, because that's what they thought the whole life was about, and then talked about how us women go chasing hot men with money, right? And I'm telling you, this one didn't have money, wasn't overly hot, and was abusive. So, you know, I mean, and I wasted a decade of my life doing that. Now I'm just looking for a nice guy who, you know, doesn't want to project his insecurities onto my channel, pretty much. You know, he doesn't want to make, you know, himself out to be less than just because I've had to do all these things for myself. That's all I fucking want, right? Somebody to not tell me I'm too much or too difficult or too in control of my life, right? I just, you know, fuck, right? Is it so fucking goddamn hard? Is it so fucking hard, right? To just find a man who's just, I don't need him to be anything he thinks we need him to be, right? Just don't be a fucking toxic piece of shit to me, right? Have your shit together and that's it. Just coexist, you know? In a nice peaceful environment where we can talk about our shit together, but you know, you handle your own shit, I handle my shit. I don't need anyone to handle my shit for me. I've got that, right? I've had that. It's funny, man, how complicated people actually fucking make it, right? And the way that people also project their way of doing something, man. Like, I've got through life so far alive, right? And I think I'm doing better than I ever have before, and I did that alone. So, you know, I'm not really sure what expectation this man in particular thought a woman like me exactly has, but I expect a little bit more than projecting, you know, your physical insecurities towards my life. That's for sure. That's for sure. Oh, look, Jason, if we don't fucking laugh about this shit, man, could you imagine how many tears a girl like me could cry, right? Because it gets pretty sad, right? It gets pretty sad. It's getting sadder and sadder, you know? And that's the thing, like, I'm not willing to diminish myself or diminish my skills and what I bring to the table just so a man can feel more of a man when he clearly doesn't feel like that within himself, right? Because, I mean, essentially, if, you know, you don't have your financial life together, you don't have your emotional life together, you don't have your physical fitness together, you've got, what the fuck then are you trying to offer women, right? Your sloppy old washed up fucking lazy ass? No, man, that's the shit we walked away from, right? That's the shit we walked away from. And if you don't want women to have a fucking list of what they expect in life, then, okay, go get the same people that you went for before that have no values, no standards, no morals, no nothing. Go for that by all means, but don't fucking come complaining up in here while you're 40 plus and still fucking single, right? I'm not going to fucking cradle you while you fucking, as a big grown fucking ass man, want to cry about how you feel about yourself to me. Either go fix that shit, right? Or Change your fucking tune. That's all I can fucking say, right? That's it. I don't need a kid, right? Don't need a kid. 444. Girl up here is fucking protected from that shit and keeping herself protected from that shit, right? Oh, look, you know what? Single life definitely makes me happier. I'm absolutely the happiest I've ever fucking been. All right, because no longer now do I have to factor in anybody else's insecurities or problems or, you know, any of the things that they do that don't feel or fit or align with my life. I don't have to worry about that anymore, right? But I couldn't live without my kids, right? My kids I fucking love to death. You know, it's kind of nice seeing your heart outside of yourself, right? And I mean, shit, even when my kids were little, I couldn't work out why my kids were so polite. And then I realized it's because I always say please and thank you to my own kids. And that's where they learned it from. So it's nice to be able to kind of see that, you know, some of your own things mirrored back at you like that when you've got kids. But otherwise, yeah, man, single life has been headache free, right? And it's not to say that I think all men are headaches. No, but I chose that before, right? I chose those kind of people. So, you know, it's on me that it was chaotic and that sort of shit. But now it's like, man, like we were just talking about some other man and this dude here gotten fucking all triggered yesterday, and I was just woke up to that thinking, wow, all right, that's I didn't realize we were talking about the physical attributes of a person, because I don't mind if my man's a little bit soft, right? I actually like my man a little bit soft. And either way, when you start living with an ethnic woman like me who cooks, right, you're going to end up a little bit soft anyway, unless you train hard. Right? Jamie, you know what? I highly recommend it. I do. I highly recommend waiting it out, getting to that point of single life where you actually do. You go, oh, do I even want to hang around anybody today? You're like, nah. I don't know what my type is, because I don't have a type anymore. I had a type. I used to have a type, but clearly my type was also toxic, right? Clearly my type was toxic. If I had to list off the kind of qualities that I'd look for in a man, shit, I mean, even someone who, oh, no, trying to find a manly man? Fucking hell. Well, look, I don't make it easy either. When I do pick up tools, right? I'll mow the lawns. Right? I'm not afraid of getting my hands dirty, right? I can even go all girly free out camping in the fucking bush and just love it, right? So I can be very, very simple when I want to. But I'm also very, very hands-on because I've had to be, right? You know, for 2 years I've been, you know, running a household by myself with my kids. So I have to do the manly jobs, you know, when it comes to it. I don't just wait and sit around. Also keeping in mind, I was mostly partnered with men who were in the building trade or had some sort of skill when it came to that. So I always learnt that sort of stuff as well and learned to be independent. But I also enjoy it. I enjoy not having to rely and wait for other people, and also expanding my own skills. So, but yeah, it's hard because, you know, we've talked about this before up here, guys, where, you know, essentially women have fucking mothered our partners, right? We've mothered our men. Instead of walking away from these relationships and going, you know what, this isn't for me, we go into this trying to fix these men. And then they, who has to have a side piece? No, we're like single celibate up in here, right? That's how we're rolling, right? No side headaches, no headaches, just nothing of the sort, right? Nothing to distract my path right now. Okay, nothing to distract my path, because unless it's divine, unless it's destined, you know, unless it's for me, I don't need the distraction. I don't need somebody being a little fucking piece of meat in the equation of my world right now. Fuck no. Because that energy, right? That energy can get channeled into creativity, right? Sexual energy can get channeled into no, you can leave that there, babe. You can leave that there. I don't mind. I don't mind, right? But yeah, like you channel that into other avenues, man. You don't channel that into fucking just randomly fucking up with people, right? Or fucking people. Exactly, it's your most powerful energy, 100%, right? So you want to retain that for your work, right? You want to use that for what you're working on, right? And not let people work it out of you, right? Because that's where people harvest your energy, right? When you're on a spiritual path, you don't let people harvest your energy like that. Right? It's not honorable, it's dishonorable. Okay? It's dishonorable to yourself and to your spiritual body. So we don't let it happen, okay? Cause a lot of problems. So, but yeah, it's 100% okay, Amber, to socialize in that manner. Just know your boundaries and know your limits, right? Yeah, but we do use it. We use it in our creations, right? Use it or lose it. You don't lose it, man. I don't know. What is that? Fucking some theory somebody fucking made up so that people can get stuck in toxic cycles of just having sex for the fuck of it. I mean, the only reason why you're meant to even do that is to produce, right? Like, yes, we're meant to experience pleasure, but the reproductive system is designed for that, reproduction. That's why we have all our other senses, which can be stimulated and pleasured, right? So, keep it in your fucking pants, people. I don't know who's been teaching you, but clearly the wrong fucking people. Clearly the wrong people. All right, that's your sacred energy, your sacred spiritual energy. You just go giving that to fucking fuckboys and fuck girls? Hell no. Right? Where people can drain that shit? No, man. Right? There are people that have been single and celibate for fucking years and years on end. Right? And then it still works, right? It still works. Yeah, that's it. There's plenty of other fucking things you can do, right? Don't include needing to have sex with another person and give away your sacred energy. No, that's it. That's it. Core strength, exactly, right? But again, you use that energy to channel it into a creation. It's still getting channeled somewhere. You're still using it. People think that there's a difference between like energy and action, right? Yeah, look, I'm sure we've all been there, Mike, right? I'm sure we've all been there, right? I don't think anyone who's ever been down, especially if you've ever been an addict of any form, right? Addiction and fucking being a hoe can sometimes go hand in hand as well, right? But just as well, like abandonment issues and traumas and shit like that can hypersexualize people all the fucking time. Right? But doesn't mean that you need to keep fucking doing it well and truly after you fucking recognized, right, the toxicities of all this shit. Yeah, I recognize that. Yeah, but but no one's telling you have to do that, right? But for women, it's completely different. For a woman, it's completely different. And that's different because for a man, that's a different kind of instinct than to a woman, right? Completely. Remember, men come from Mars, women come from Venus, baby, right? We don't even come from the same fucking place, right? Women come from the planet of love, men come from the planet of aggression, right? That's the truth. No, that's the truth. So men are a lot more, primal when it comes to things like that. Women are a lot more nurturing and, it's more about the experience as opposed to the outcome, right? For women, it's the experience, not the outcome, right? For men, it's the outcome. You're outcome driven when it comes to sex. All right, a woman can still get pleasure without needing to fucking have an orgasm, right? Because for us, it's about the experience, the closeness, right? Things like that. Especially when you're when you're stable, when you're emotionally stable, energetically stable, when your energy's stable, right? It's not about the outcome, it's about the experience, right? And the connection. So it's completely fucking different. And so if it's not connecting, then we don't want to do it, we don't want to do it. Yeah, absolutely. But you're gonna have every woman in this chat right now argue with you about the fact that we don't want to just be pleased by anyone, right? We're not about to take just anybody. And we're not about to just have people come in and out of our lives at this point of our spiritual journey, right? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I don't know how the fuck we got here, right? I don't know how the fuck we got here. Exactly, it is an important conversation. I agree, Danny. I agree it's an important conversation, right? We're fucking adults here, right? Shit, you know, we're old and washed up now, right? We shouldn't be worried about how we look. Exactly right, right? That's the thing, you know. It's everyone thinks they, you know, when you go without for so long, you know you don't need to, right? You know you can channel that energy elsewhere, right? You know you can honor your vessel, your temple, right? And not just have low vibrational fucking encounters just to get off, right? Again, we're about experience, not the outcome, right? So if the experience isn't going to be a pleasant one, right? Then no, we ain't fucking with it, right? We're not fucking with it. We're not fucking with crumbs, okay? We're getting whole loaves and we're keeping them in the bread box, right? That's when we're most pleasured, right? This collective of women, right? That's when we're gonna feel fucking happy. That's when we're gonna let a man fucking touch us, when he's like putting the loaf away in the bread box and he's fucking closing that fucking lid down. You know, brings that fucking lid down, right? And goes, you know, so shit doesn't get stale, right? That's it. Most people associate sex with love. It's got nothing to do with that, right? But you certainly need one to truly experience the other in its entirety, right? And what it's meant to be. Okay. I mean, like, say for instance, when you're planning to have a baby, right? You're not doing it just fucking, right? You're doing it to create a human being, right? That requires being in love, right? That requires an emotional attachment, that it requires depth, okay? More than just getting off, right? And it's like, anyone can just fucking get off. We don't need fucking men to do. You think we need men to fucking, you think women need men to fucking have an orgasm? Baby, let me tell you, right? Women have way more success at fucking getting themselves off than fucking a man does anyway, right? When a man does anyway. I mean, shit. There are fucking so many men out there that don't even know what the fuck they're doing with a woman. They don't know how to fucking please a woman. Not when it comes to fucking finances, fucking stability, or sex, right? Fuck, man. That's why there are tools out there designed to just replace you guys like that, right? That's right, I haven't. And until I find the right man, I'm not about to let one fucking touch me. You know what I mean? I'm not about to let one fucking touch me until I find the right one. Because I don't need it, right? Why would I go through, you know, multiple possibilities of being unsatisfied? What, just so that I can cringe at myself later, right? That there was no connection, there was no this, and then there was no fucking outcome either? Shit, right? I got fucking shit to do. No one's got that much time to fucking waste on trying to get a fucking orgasm. Ladies, are you with me? Like, I don't know how to say it any other way, right? Like, unless you can connect, man, you're not connecting to no fucking divine feminine's body, let me tell you. And if she's letting you connect like that, she's not a divine fucking feminine. That means she doesn't know her fucking worth. She's got no value. She's just like on to the next one, right? Hard to move on when you always regret one. She's gonna regret somebody someday or something, right? That's what I mean, man. People are so low vibrationally driven all the time, right? Trust me, I know, right? Because I used to be that way, right? I don't need no fucking lectures and how the fuck the birds and the bees and sex and relationship fucking works. Well, it shouldn't always be all about the fucking men, right? I mean, shit, like... No, let's just say no woman feels like, oh yes, like he came, right? Like, we don't give a fuck. Women don't give a fuck that much, right? We're out there going like, he don't give a fuck, man. Like he's gonna anyway. He's gonna go until he does anyway, right? Well, if you don't like my talking, right, you can get off my channel. We do like talking. We love talking up in here. That's why I'm on a public platform doing a live. What do you want me to do? Sit in silence, man? So what should I do? Should I just sit in silence, right? And just sit here and look pretty, perhaps, right? Fuck, man. Just saying? Well, that's nice. That's good. I'm glad you're just saying, right? Anything else anyone want to say that's kind of relevant to the awesome conversations we've been having? I mean, shit, you're still here, right? If you're here and you're listening, there's a reason for it. Otherwise, you know, be a grown-up. Click off. So all I can say is click off, but you're watching for a reason. What are you watching for? Jamie, you and those fucking cookies, girls, I swear. You must have some sort of Oreo fucking addiction, babe. You got an Oreo addiction. Oh, does your man have an Oreo addiction? Oh, God. But anyway, Amber, back to what Amber was saying. Yes, it's completely acceptable, right? Completely acceptable to meet people in whatever avenue you like. Just know your boundaries, right? Know what the intention of why you're connecting with people is, what their intentions are, right? Choose your discernment, right? Like, the world is different, right? I don't know, try some speed dating as well, Amber. It can't be a bad thing with everyone being with, going with the intention of, trying to meet somebody. You might even want to try something like that, getting out of the house, getting dolled up, right? Where you can actually make a night of it, right? Oh, fucking Cookie Monsters, go away. Look at you all. Right? See, these days, right, the girls are holding back on the cookie, man, because, right, we're all over that cookie, right? We know exactly what to do with the cookie. We don't need no man to fucking be around to fucking get pleasure, that's for sure. That was cute, though. That was real cute. And that's the same thing. Men don't need women to get pleasure. They can pleasure themselves. Yeah, speed dating. Try speed dating. You might have fun with that. Right? Be open to it, though, right? You gotta don't go with the intentions like I might go with, which is just for a social experiment and to, no, don't meet up with subscribers. This isn't, oh my God. Maybe my mods I would, but that's people that I built friendships and relationships with over a long period of time. But no, I don't. This isn't a. I'm not trying to sell myself on. Maybe you guys seen some of this post I was checking Ralph the other night. Right, all these women over 40, like, oh, do you think I'm still attractive at 40 plus? Drop a comment below, if, like trying to. Basically like a fucking dating ad, man, on the shorts feed. I was seeing them there the other day and I was like, damn, man, like, you're gonna get all sorts of fucking creeps all up in your fucking energy doing it that way, right? I'm like, no, don't creep up on my energy. In fact, anyone who tries to creep up and tries to be like coming in for the wrong reasons into any of my DMs, man, is getting that shit shut down straight away. They always be coming with the, hey baby, I watched you on your channel. Well, that's nice. Were you fucking listening? Were you fucking listening, right? We actually listen to what I was fucking saying about not being fucking toxic, right? Somebody step me with toxic energy, man, because unless I'm inviting that sexual flirtatious energy, right, and it takes a while after to invite that, right, you come at me with that shit, you're getting shut down. You're getting shut the fuck down, because I find that actually really unattractive nowadays. And somebody asked what my type was. That's what I mean. I don't know what my type was or what my type is, because my type used to be fucking toxic. I don't think I have a type now. I just look for characteristics, right? I look for characteristics in a person that align with where I'm headed. The sound's buffering. Go in and out of the live too, babe. That always helps, right? When you go back in and out. You fell in love with the boy next door. Oh, no. Well, at least he said he turned into a man. He went from a boy to a man. You know, that's the thing, right? You met your partner at Pizza Hut. Shit. Right? Was she eating a good pizza? Right? Was she there for the pizza or was she there for the man, right? Somebody was hungry. Somebody was hungry. But, you know, that's the thing, right? Like, I've been saying to a few of my mates, like my male mates, that are, you know, like, there is, you know, you're going to face rejection wherever you go, right? It's a given, right? There's at some point or other in your life, you're going to be rejected by somebody. You can't control that. But what you can control is how many opportunities you do or don't potentially miss in your life, right? By shooting your shot, right? So I don't know if men realize sometimes, you know, when you have that thought, you know, girl walks in through the supermarket door and you're like, oh my God, she's gorgeous, right? She has some sort of energy about her, right? There's no harm in actually going up to a woman and saying, oh my God, you're gorgeous, right? And seeing what response you get. You don't know what the fuck you're going to get out of that, right? But it's like every time you don't take an opportunity, right? Or you don't try something, you're automatically going to fail at that anyway, right? So I don't know. I feel like for some of you guys as well, for some of the men, you might be lacking a little bit of self-confidence or feeling like you're not enough or something, or like women are looking for more than what you are. You don't actually know until you know, right? So assuming shit and then not knowing, right? You could have missed out on a really, really good opportunity. You never know when a girl's just gone through a major breakup and she's, you know, ready to start getting out there, but she doesn't even know if she's still got it, right? And all of a sudden someone says to her, you look really nice today, or I love your outfit, right? Like, I walk around the supermarket complimenting people every time I'm out there, right? And you should see people's face, they stop there in shock, right? Because it's like they haven't even had anybody acknowledge them in their world. That's like, oh, holy fuck, somebody notices me, right? And I think it's a nice thing that we should do, right? When you think or see something that you want to say, just say it, right? Just say it. Thank you, right? And it's nice. It's nice when people say things like that. It gives you that boost, right? That people recognize you and people see you. But we've also got to remember to do that too, right? Like when we see, I saw a chick the other day and her outfit was it was so cute, right? She looked like she was going to like a little tropical, party on fucking in Hawaii or something. She just looked really, really cute. She had beautiful, like, long blonde hair, probably a little bit too long, almost that awkwardly long stage. But her outfit was really cute. I'm like, I fucking love your outfit. I'm like, you look so cute. And she's just like looking at me like, and I'm like, your outfit. I'm like, you look really cute. And she's like, oh, thanks. And just like awkwardly walked off. And like, she'd obviously put an effort into what she was wearing, right? She'd made an effort. It was matching. It was a coordinated outfit, right? Her hair was real cute. Like, her makeup was real cute. Like, she looked fucking cute. And, like, the fact that she'd made so much effort and was already in that mindset of, oh, well, no one's even going to notice. It, like, threw her off. It really threw her off that someone actually noticed that. And I think as humans, it doesn't hurt to throw a compliment or something nice somebody's way, when we think it, feel it, see it, It's not always about shooting your shot so much as it is about, kindness and making people feel good about themselves. And then every time they feel good, I feel good, right? It's like, oh, look, they're smiling, right? And then I smile, right? And I walk on, keep walking, and then I'm smiling, and then somebody will smile at you because you're smiling. It sets off something in the energy, right? And it's a chain effect, right? Because then that person's in a better mood. I'm even happier because it made her feel better. Then someone seeing me fucking smiling makes them happy. Like, and then you got 3 people happy for what? Because somebody put out some good vibes, right? And okay, look, I've had it as well where guys have, said something nice to me or whatever, and I don't just, and we got to be mindful, right? Girls are going to stop being this whole, like, doing that face scrub shit when a guy fucking compliments you. It doesn't necessarily mean he wants to fuck you and make you his wife, for fuck's sake, right? We don't know. Maybe he just had that moment like I did and thought, wow, that person looks fucking good. Sometimes it's just about the vibes, right? And women are terrible as well at taking a compliment well. I know, because I used to be one of them that would just like scream my face, like, what the fuck's that cunt? Like, what the fuck you looking at, cunt, right? And someone just wants to tell me like I look nice, or, oh, you got a pretty smile, or you got pretty eyes, or whatever, right? And I'm just sitting there already fucking ass face at this motherfucker, and I don't even know them, right? I haven't even given this person an opportunity just to send a fucking compliment my way, right? And be graceful about it. But I think that comes in time, ladies. When I say it comes in time when you've learnt to have boundaries as well, because you'll get to a point where people compliment you, and if they try to overstep your boundaries, you'll firmly shut it down, but not in a way where it's mean or makes them feel like then there's something wrong with them, right? Because, we've got to be mindful about trying not to, I'm not saying, it's not now at the point of just not hurting people's feelings, but it's trying to intentionally make people feel good as well is where we should try to be, working our energy towards, right? Not just in no longer making people feel shit or feeling shit within ourselves, but now about going to the opposite end of the spectrum and actually like pumping out the good shit, right? So I don't know, just give it a go for me, guys, right? Go out there and spread some love, some joy. Compliment someone if they look good. Fucking tell them what you think. If you want to shoot your shot and you're single, fucking shoot your shot. You just don't know, right, what kind of a response you're going to get. Okay? You've got no idea. So replace that fear with faith. And the more times you get rejected, right, you're going to get comfortable. Now, I want to say this. Remember, when you are looking at another person and complimenting another person and saying these nice things, remember the reason why you're saying it. Are you saying that because you want them to feel good and you want to show them what you think and feel about them? Or is it because you want something back from them in return? Okay, so if you're doing it purely because you want an outcome, something back in return, then yes, rejection is going to impact you and you're going to feel disappointed. But if you're going to do it with just the intention, right, of I'm going to go out there and spread some fucking love, and if someone happens to want to receive that more than beyond that, beautiful, right? perfect. But if you're going in with the intent of that I'm shooting my shot to kill, right? To get the kill shot, then that's different, right? That's different. So, you know, think about the intentions of why you guys do things, right? Move with intent, move with truth, right? Truth in your heart. And yeah, like Em said, authenticity. And I'm telling you guys, you're going to have a much better outcome when it comes to people responding to you, because it's going to be felt, right? People can feel when somebody's genuine. When we get to this level of discernment, right, we know when someone's being genuine or not, right? So use, guys, what I'm saying is use all these skills, right? Use all these skills that you guys have gained, that you've learned, right? When you're getting yourselves back out there and you're reconnecting with new people, or even connecting with people from the past, if that's what you want to do, right? But remember this new version of yourself, right? And how you'd like to feel. Remember how other people want to feel that same way, and just spread that fucking love, man. It doesn't cost you anything while you're walking around out in public, just to sprinkle a fucking compliment here and there on somebody's day, right? And see how that comes back to you tenfold as well. And who knows, you might meet the fucking man or woman of your dreams one day. You don't know. You don't know until you try. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Yeah, we always know what conversations that need to be had up here. We always know what, you know, the divine always know what to channel through in the messages, right? We don't always need cards or, you know, people's fucking opinions of how much we talk or what we're talking about. It's irrelevant up here, because when we leave here, we leave on a vibe that is in alignment with our tribe. And that's all that matters, guys. We don't need to worry about what outsiders think about our group, our team, right? Our crew. We know what we got up in here, and that's a whole lot of fucking love and respect and good yummy vibes. Cookies and loafs and all sorts, you crazy cats. But I fucking love you guys so much, and thank you guys again for spending this time with me and, you know, allowing the message from Spirit to come through authentically and naturally the way that it does. I'll be back again tomorrow, guys, so take care of yourselves. Have a good rest over in the States and a good day over here on my side of the world. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mwah. Bye.